A woman locomotive buffered up to the 100 freight cars, and she steamed out of the yard when the brakes were released. "This is a lot of horsepower," she said to herself, and the freight cars clattered behind. It was a lot. Late that night, all the women engines were asleep, and then Snurdly bustled in. She skidded to a stop, and then it happened. She banged the pipes, and then they went flying. "Wow! Look at Snurdly!" Sasha said. "She's keeping us awake! Snurdly, stop!" yelled the engines. "Here's the plan!" Mr. Producer said. "What is it, Twinkle Toes?" "I'm gonna turn you into a crisp." "I don't want it. I want that all the most," she said. Then she had sugar. "Here's sugar for your gas tank," she said. "If I put this in there, it's gonna seize you up all together." "I love that idea," Snurdly said. "Sugar is good in my gas tank." "Well, it's good for you," said Mr. Producer, "because I'm saying goodbye to you soon." "You'll hate tomorrow," she said. And then she started off with her wheels slipping and her ditch lamps blinking. "I'm gonna threaten the engines about smashing them to pieces," she said. And she steamed off with her lights off. The engines went back to sleep. The next day, Amtrak was being really useful on the rails while doing its jobs, with passengers on board and crew members at work. The train was being really useful indeed. With Viewliner, Amfleet, Horizon, and Superliner, it was really useful on the tracks every day. Diesel and electric engines are efficient more than steam locomotives because steam locomotives are out of date. And these trains are really useful on the tracks while they do their work. And this is why they're really useful indeed. Snurdly was plotting a plan. "Here I'm gonna put sugar in an engine's gas tank that will seize them up," she said. The troublesome trucks loved that idea. "Ha! That's gonna seize it up, and he's gonna go 40 million miles an hour, which is fast." "I'll cut your mouth in half!" she roared, and she biffed them really hard. And she shoved them out of the way, and they crashed into the buffers. And they bounced on the sleepers and came to a stop on the hill. shutting your mouth for good! She yelled.